There's a lot of ducks in here. And I'm okay with that. Like, there's a duck there. I like this. I like this duck here. This is a cute duck. It's meant to be like a gaming PC inside of a duck. I believe this might be able to fit in my ass. Neat. Hi! Yes, my name's actually not Mana. I'm Callie today, and that's because this is one of my other OCs that I like creating. I have a few OCs that I don't really like bringing onto videos and stuff, but I just want to try this one out for once because even though I started this episode about shoving stuff up my ass, I wanted to be more of a wholesome episode, because today I'm viewing like really bad designed cakes, but I don't want to criticize them in a very negative light. Like, I like criticizing bad toys and stuff, but when it comes to cakes, it's a bit of a difficult situation to describe, because a lot of the time, these cakes are people's designs that they try to make themselves. And even then, it's a failure. It's a failure. The trial was made. It was a simple back and forth of an error. They tried their best. They can continue to succeed. Let's try and have a look at some of these and see how we feel. And if you guys like these kind of like more wholesome videos, tell me in the comments below, and I'll try and do more of this when I can. Anyway, when I do wholesome, I'm probably going to use Callie, because Callie's more of a wholesome, interesting character. Yay. So, let's have a look at the first image, shall we, today? And the first image is, of course... is that meant to be Ariel? Okay. I don't know how I feel by this one, because I don't feel like it's poorly designed. Actually, it is. Like, everything is wrong with this one. Like, how can you get the colors wrong? How can you make it look so pink? How did you screw up the face? I don't know where the face starts. It looks like a clown. But this is where like if this was made by a child, I'll be more okay with it. If it was made by an adult, I don't know how I feel, because one, when it comes to basic criticisms for a cake, they definitely didn't smooth out the icing at all. Like, the first thing you want to do for a cake like this is you want to layer a very nice, decent coat of icing over it. That gives you a nice, solid base to actually start off when it comes to making a cake like this. But it looks like they didn't even bother trying to layer it first. They jumped straight on by trying to make the icing look like the actual cake they expected it to. Like, it doesn't look right. No, it doesn't. It looks atrocious. But the attempt was there. The attempt was there to try and make it look what they wanted to. If this was for a kid's party, fair enough. I don't think the kids will pay attention. They may seem disappointed, but at least they'll eat a cake. It probably is a very solid, nice, edible cake at the end of the day. It's just they've used too much of the actual icing, and they've also didn't really do a great job of actually flattening out the icing to make it look more presentable. It looks wrong. It doesn't look right. You can't even tell what character it is. To me, it looks like a clown, and I want to see what you guys tell me in the comments of what it looks like itself. But to me, it looks like a clown. It looks like a failure of a clown, but at the end of the day, they tried. And that's all that matters. But this is where I can draw the line of saying this was a bad attempt. That's meant to be a fox. Huh. Maybe I should let Mana handle this one. I don't think I'm capable of handling this one. Mana! Alright, I got it. Alright, okay. I don't have this one. I don't want it. This. I don't want this one. I don't want it. I don't want this one at all. I don't want it at all. You can have it back. Please, just take it back. Can you take it back? I don't want it. No. Please. No. I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want it. I'm not arguing with Callie. This is okay. This one itself is an attempt that was tried. Like, I could see what they was doing. I could see why they tried to do it, and I could see why it fails. Like, the idea of a cake like this just seems more of a suitable try. It's like, okay, the original one, it looks like it was like, if I'm looking closely, it looks like it was like some kind of toppings that was dyed. It doesn't look like they were actually proper toppings. It looks probably like some crispy, maybe some icing itself, like little icing things. You have them little. It's hard to describe, but still, it looks like it was dyed ice and stuff like that. The other one, the one that was attempted, it's like they tried to do that, so try to do something with just pure icing, and it looks like it's got a penis for a nose, okay? I'm just going to be brutally forward. It looks like it's got a penis for a nose. Because that itself just does not look right. It looks like trash. Is it cute? I don't know. Am I cute? Yeah. But that itself is clearly meant to be trying its best. Like, again, we're going to make our best to be wholesome in this episode. This is more of a try your hardest and you may succeed. This one itself was, I tried to succeed and I failed miserably. But it's all about trial and error or anything like this. It really is. Alright, I'm out. Let's go. Did someone try to imitate someone from God in a Band or something? Because that just doesn't look right at all. It looks like it's gonna eat my soul. It looks so like it's gonna just numb my soul out of my actual existence. I'm scared to even look at it. It doesn't look right. It looks wrong. It looks like it's gonna kill me. But if that was a monster in a video game, maybe probably mascot monster. Hell yeah, let's go. Looks fucking disturbing. But nonetheless, it looks like an attempt that was made to try and be appealing. I think it's meant to be a unicorn. I think that, like, penis part is meant to be a horn. It's I don't know what it's meant to be. It's got very beautiful lips. I give it that. Yeah, it's got lips. And I don't want anything to do with it. Not even putting a 10-foot pole up my ass. Yeah, I don't want anything to do with that. This one, I don't know how I feel about it. Like, it looks like they tried. Like, it looks like they really tried. Is it a bad attempt? It's not the best attempt, but why have I got it? Why am I burping? Why am I keeping this in? Why do I do this to myself? Anyway, this is a very good attempt. Like, I don't ask why I do these things. I just keep whatever I cut into these videos. If the outtakes are still in here, the outtakes are in here. This is an outtake, probably. I don't know. Look at this hedgehog. Look at my body freak the fuck out. But look at this. What the hell is my full body doing? Anyway, look at this hedgehog. I like it. Like, there's something about it that you can clearly tell they've tried. They've tried the hardest to make it look what they wanted to make it look like. In my eyes, it looks like a hedgehog crossed with some kind of groundhog or something. I don't know. It looks like a beaver or something. It looks like what it's not meant to look like, but it's clearly the attempt to make it look like it. And it was a poor attempt, but at the end of the day, they tried it, and they succeeded it. But they failed also at the same time. This is a successful fail. You failed the task successfully. I like it. I'm not disappointed in this one. But what did I do to my baby Yoda? What did you do? You know who you are. What did you do to Grogu? Why did you do this to them? What the? It just looks like they plastered a lot of, like, layers and layers and layers, and it looks so sad. It looks like it's about to cry. It makes me want to cry. It looks... I don't know how I feel about this one. I feel like I really need to criticize it. It's about... just... You will be shot by a Mandalorian if you actually produce this in front of them. Imagine a Mandalorian's birthday party, and this is what they get. This is what they get, is their Grogu, the child they've been looking after. Fucking Djarin is gonna see this cake on his birthday and go, what is this? And he's just gonna shoot you. Like, it's just gonna not question it. It's just gonna look at it and just go, why did you make this? Why is my body freaking out? But why does this exist? Because it was not meant to exist. I tell you what else was not meant to exist. This. It's pretty, right? Pretty fucking disappointing. But it's pretty, right? You done? I'm having a spasm attack in my body. I don't know what's going on here. I just stand up instead and just do that. Does that look better? It does, doesn't it? Okay, cool. What the fuck was that? What was that? What was my full body doing? Yo. That was clearly meant to be you or something. This one is not a bad cake or anything like that. This is just someone being a dick and eating everything from the cake. I would do this. I would do this, and so would you. Do not lie. I know you guys would do this, too. This is a funny one. My birthday was in June, and I aged. If someone give me this cake, I'll wring their fucking neck. Fuck you. I know I aged. I know I'm old. Leave me alone, bitch. I don't want to be old. I know I aged. Fuck. Fuck. Ooh, ducky. Fuck you. I don't think that was... Quack, quack, quackity, quack, quack. Make sure you subscribe. I know. I release more videos every week when I can.